Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Wolfsburg take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
And that interception was most necessary. Now then, the ball's come loose. De Jong. Poor pass that, sloppy. Beckham fiddles it through. He's played him through here. Mohamed Salah! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
They've played it short. Look at the space here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Mane, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neymar. Wolfsburg couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Berger. Wolfsburg yet to have an attempt on goal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Long ball looking to counter. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. Shot up.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, great save, real class.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Martinez!
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gravenberg. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away with Son Heung-min. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Here comes another cross. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now the breakaway. It's a pretty loose pass. Mane. Jota. Oh, it's a nice idea, but he's having a go! Oh, bang on target. Martinez. It's a good ball and he could be in. She's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Diaz. Big chance! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
With time and space aplenty, he was never... Has a go! In for the pieces! And he's done it! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Wolfsburg take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Poor pass, too easily intercepted. Berger. Mohamed Salah. De Jong. Son Heung-min.
There will be 1
Gets
minute
into
at
some
a
space.
time.
Now the ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Wolfsburg come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Wolfsburg, there's the hit! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
De Jong, passing nice and neat. Neymar. Chance to break. Here's Berger. Jota. Now the counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Diaz. Oh, it's come loose. Mohamed Salah.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
There's the shot! They've done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, and he's broken shot at goal! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Beckham with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
60,179.
Floated out to the flank. Oh, good read. Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mane. He's in, surely! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Keylor Navas can pick that up. De Jong, that's been intercepted. And it's Salah. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min. Oh, shoot chance! He scored! Bayern Munich are all square.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Jota is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down there.
Berger.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Diaz. Oh, he's found him in space. And the finish! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
80 minutes is...
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field, number 10, Paulo Dybala. Number 23.
Wolfsburg are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Wolfsburg get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Gravenberg, played out towards the right wing. James, poor pass that, sloppy. Laporte. And it's Dybala. Oh, he's picked out the runner.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Wolfsburg certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mount.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me. Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders.
It's Lewandowski! And he's really put himself on the line here. And that's been levered clear. Wolfsburg can counter promptly here. It's a pretty loose pass. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Lewandowski. Vieira. Mane. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Lozano, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neymar. And the shot, Firmino! Defenders on the back foot. Fiddles it through. And that's been intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mane is the guilty party there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's in plenty of space here. He's left his man. Mane! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Alaba. It's a tense loose pass, and they could be in. Played in. He's there to get rid. Pogba. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball now. And that's him. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
James. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? He is through here. He's cut it out. Berger. A real chance to break. And it's Mane. What a throw in. Lewandowski. He's played him through here. And Mane! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Mane. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, it's come loose. And he's on his Lewandowski! Berger. And Neymar. And here's Roberto Firmino.
There will be
Gets
1
away
minute
from his
added
opponents.
time.
Archbin into real chance! Pogba. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Wolfsburg need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lozano carries the ball down the right. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what a mistake! And that interception was most necessary. It's Lewandowski! And in again! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort! Lewandowski was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
So what can they make of this? And it's Firmino. Upamecano. Shots on here.
Mane really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment. Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Exciting looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes looking to break out here. And that's been intercepted. Oh, super ball, shot a goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Backward it goes. He's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Diaz. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And it's gone back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jota. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. So the perfect chance to get one back. He'll fancy himself from here. And he's going direct. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Elliott. And that's a superb pass. No foul, says the referee. Piqué cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mane looks to get on the end of this. He's got away. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. He's in acres of space here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There's the hit! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Mane. They can break here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, what a ball!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Wolfsburg give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Now it's Diaz. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the referee brings it to a close. Wolfsburg played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding
Hello,
on it,
everybody,
but
and
it is
welcome
equally
to today's
clear and
match.
very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Neymar, and the counter is on. Closing in on goal. Now the finish! Just sails past the upright.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Robertson, and it's played forward, just eases him off the ball. Piqué. Azpilicueta cuts it out. Neymar. Mane. A real chance if he can get through. There's the shot! Well seen, saw that coming. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Out of play for a goal kick. Beckenbauer. Still goalless. Beckenbauer, and he's forced to go back. Looking to break out here. It's a good ball and he could be in. And a header! Oh, the ball's run loose. It's come back out! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Alaba. Wolfsburg finding their passes. Interesting ball. Played into space out wide. Neymar. Wolfsburg upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Can he put it away? He scored! There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team... And the finish! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Neymar. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Vieira. Son Heung-min. Oh, great chance! Ben Yedder! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ben Yedder demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal get them some... He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lobbed in behind. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Wolfsburg don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. James sends it forward. Here's Berger. Jota. Neymar. It's Neymar! Vieira. Son Heung-min. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. Now it's Pedri. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And the shot's on here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mane. Played out to the right. Now the counter. Vieira. And it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Son Heung-min! And the follow-up. He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Neymar did well there. He was onto it in a trice. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Chance to break. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Foot in. Over to the left. Jota. Always onto this. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Beckenbauer. And it's Vieira. Son Heung-min. That's Vieira. And he skips past his man. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's left his man. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Great ball. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, they can break here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ben Yedder. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. And they can counter here. And it's Ben Yedder. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Out to the right. And he's in a really good position here now. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Gravenberg. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Wolfsburg.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Estadio Urbano Caldera, surprisingly small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that in its history and its heritage. The action has already started.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Beckenbauer to Messi. Iniesta. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos. And Gravenberch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Lovely ball into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. João Cancelo. It's intense, this pressure from the front. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Belts one. Alaba. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Long ball looking to counter. Romario. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. They get a throw in. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gravenberch. Diaz. Jota. And the shot! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
James. And it's Neymar. Now it's Diogo Jota. Mane. Gravenberch. Now it's Diaz. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. João Cancelo tries to clear. He's having a go! Alaba. Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming. Diaz. Lobbed in behind. Jota. João Cancelo. And it's Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Wolfsburg are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Oh, well played. Alaba. João Cancelo. To Guardiola. Now it's Romario. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
An exciting one too.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Wolfsburg happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Andres Iniesta.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Coming on the field is...
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Diaz. He's got the shot away! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Wolfsburg grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
James. Gravenberg. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Jota. Gets to show off his quick feet. Room for a shot. Neymar. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Chance to break. Messi. Long ball out to the right. Played back in. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Guardiola too strong for his opponent there. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Neymar. Messi.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, that was vital. Messi. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. De Bruyne. James. Diaz. And it's Neymar. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Nice control. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Maradona. For Messi. Over to the left. Roberto Carlos. Cleared away. It's a throw-in. Maradona. Roberto Carlos. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now the counter. Driving forward, Van Dijk out-muscles him. Now it's Mane. Jota. Now it's Diogo Jota. Can he put it away?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Great defending, strong and determined. Jota concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk. Guardiola. To Messi. And it's Romario. Out to the right. Oh, red. Nice interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Diogo Jota. Beckenbauer. And that's it. Wolfsburg claim victory here, and on balance they were...
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is
welcome
the
to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defence.
Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Towering header! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And now the breakaway. Lewandowski. Well seen. Saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Eto'o. Oh, what a pass! A goal! He scores! 2-0 and in next to no time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chance to break. That's going to go a long way. And that interception was most necessary. Sends it forward. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Poor pass that, sloppy. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponent. Wolfsburg can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Mane. Pass has gone astray. James. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rodri gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. So what can they make of this? It's a decent-looking ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And here's Eto'o. And he's in on goal. And the finish! It's run loose, loose pass, and in he goes again! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away!
Lewandowski totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way, and it was a pleasure to watch from here.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Great hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Alaba. Berger. And Roberto Firmino. Fiddles it through. And that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. And it's Firmino. It's a decent ball. It's a goal kick. Berger. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. Lewandowski. Real chance! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ronaldinho thinks one through. Oh, this through ball looks good. He's beaten the offside trap. And here's and the shot! And in again. It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Madrid totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Diaz. It's a good ball and he could be in. Can he put it away? Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had a hit! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And a header! No, he can't turn it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Robertson. Pressure already building up here. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. It's Ronaldinho! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
That's been cut out, well played. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronaldinho, intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ronaldinho, good read, needed to be. Firmino, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
time for
7.
changes on both sides, actually.
Llorente.
He's
Number
put his foot
17.
right through that one.
James
Kevin
has
De
totally
Bruyne.
shown his greedy streak, and the boss is
Coming
not
on the
happy,
field.
I can tell you.
Number 15. Federico Valverde.
No, he wasn't going to let it
Number
past.
2.
Gets his pass away. Ronaldinho. And
Substitution
he's looking at the
taking place.
referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Roberto Firmino. No, that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Well, they can break here. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's gone for a throw-in. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. And the counter is on. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Berger. Now it's Mane.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. 5 minutes left on the clock. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Look, movement creates more option.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The chance to pull further clear. That is a terrific save from Mendy. Now, who's going to be first to this? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that's been levered clear. Wolfsburg can counter promptly here. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mount. Now it's Mane. And it's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. Shot at goal! It's run loose, who's surely this time! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Wolfsburg, well beaten. There's no...